Hello students, find out basic strength orders given following compounds. First compound is ammonia, second compound is that is methylamine, third compound is ethylamine. So out of these three, which one is more basic? So we know condition that is basic strength is directly proportional to the plus I group. Basic strength is directly proportional to the plus I group. Once again student, condition is basic strength. I am writing here basic strength is directly proportional to the plus I group. Plus I group. This is the one condition. Plus I group. So this ammonia is normal. This also one lone pair is there. And this CH3 also, that is methylamine having one CH3 group is there. It is belongs to plus I group. What is the role of plus I group? Plus I group means electron releasing group. So here electron releasing group or electron donating group. So here slightly increases density on nitrogen. Slightly increases on density on nitrogen. Why? Because of this CH3 group is electron releasing. So that's why slightly increases on nitrogen. And what about this C compound? This is ethyl group. The ethyl group also belongs to plus I group. So here this methyl group having 3 hydrogens only, but ethyl groups having 5 hydrogens. 3 plus 2, 5 hydrogens are there. More number of hydrogens are there, that is more electron releasing group. Simply remember student, more number of hydrogens are there, that is more electron releasing group. So that's why here 5 hydrogens are there. So compared to this one, compared to B, compared to B compound, so C compound having more electron releasing group, that is ethyl group is more electron releasing. So here nitrogen having more density, density increases on nitrogen, density increases on nitrogen, that is more. So our concept here, our what is the concept here? This density this density does not change. Here density slightly increases, and C compound having more more increases, means densities will be more. Out of these three, which compound having more density? C compound having more density. So this C compound having more basic strength. So basic strength order is C compound is greater than B compound, B compound is greater than A compound. This is the order student. Basic strength directly proportional to the plus I group. And once again here our condition here, negative charge, I am writing here negative charge should be more, negative charge should be more on nitrogen, negative charge should be more on nitrogen. That compound is more basic strength. More, this is a simple extent. Negative charge means density should be more. Negative charge or density should be more on nitrogen. That compound is always more basic strength, and stability also more. Once again student, now here out of these three, which one is more stability? Out of these three, which one is more stability? Stability of amines. Remember students, stability of amines also depends on charge, density. More density is there, that is more stable. So here what is the stability order? Same compounds. Stability means stability order also same thing. Tertiary, sorry, C is greater than B, B is greater than A. So that is stability and amines, that is same order. Basic strength of amines and stability of amines both are same. And once again student, now next example, and all are having tertiary amines, sorry, all are having secondary amines. What is the basic strength of order amines? We know tertiary is greater than secondary, secondary is greater than primary. You remember student, basic strength of amines in gaseous medium, tertiary is greater than secondary, secondary is greater than primary, primary is greater than ammonia. So here in this following these three compounds having all are secondary amines. This is also secondary amines, this is also secondary amines. Out of these three, which one is more basic strength? More basic strength means that is this nitrogen first compound having both are plus I group. This plus I group means, and this compound also plus I group. Second compound having one ethyl group is there, one methyl group is there. These both are plus I group. And C compound having both are having ethyl group. These both are plus I groups. One second, so these both are plus I groups. So here first compound having only two, both are equal, methyl, and second compound having methyl is there and one methyl is there, one ethyl is there. So what is the role of methyl group? That is, ethyl group is electron releasing or electron donating. So here slightly increases density on nitrogen. Density increases on nitrogen, slightly increases density on nitrogen. And if the one ethyl is there, one methyl is there, here more density increases compared to this one. Why? Because of this nitrogen surrounding only 6 hydrogens are there, 3 plus 3 6, only 6 hydrogens are there. But in B compound, this nitrogen surrounding how many total? 3 2 5 plus 3 8 hydrogens are there. So more density, more negative charge increases on nitrogen. And what about C compound? This NH group surrounding how many hydrogens are there? This NH surrounding ethyl groups are there. Ethyl groups are more releasing. So here 3 plus 2 5 2 7 10 hydrogens are there. 10 hydrogens are there, so that's why it is more electron releasing compared to A and B. So there is more density on nitrogen. Out of these three, which one is more basic strength? Basic strength is directly proportional to the density. Basic strength is directly proportional to the density. More density is there, that is more basic strength. So out of these three, which one is more? What is the basic strength order, student? That is, C compound is more basic strength than B compound. B compound is more basic strength than A compound. This is the simple trick, student. This is the basic strength order. And stability also same thing. Stability also directly proportional to the density. C is greater than that of B, B compound is greater than A. This is a simple trick, student. Now take the one more example. This is primary amines, this is secondary amines, this is the tertiary amines. Basic strength order in basic strength order of amines, basic strength order of amines in gaseous medium, we know order, that is trick number 1, that is the order we know 3 2 1, 3 2 1, tertiary, secondary, primary. And that is out of these three, that is tertiary, this is tertiary compound. Tertiary compound make this tertiary compound having 3 methyl groups are there, so that's why it is more electron releasing group. So here nitrogen having more density, here only 2 methyl groups are there, these both are plus I groups are there, that is compared to this one slightly increases on density on nitrogen and is normal. So out of these three, which one is more basic strength? So we know order, that is tertiary, secondary, primary. So that is the order is 3, tertiary is greater than, secondary is greater than primary. So what is the order here? C is greater than B, B is greater than A. This is the basic strength order given following compound. First compound is primary amine, it contains only one methyl group is there, so slightly increases density on nitrogen. And second compound here having 2 methyl groups are there compared to A compound. B compound having more density due to the presence of plus I group, 2 plus I groups are there. And what about C compound? C compound having 3 plus I groups are there, density increases more on nitrogen, so that's why more density is compound is always more basic strength. So here C compound is more basic strength than B compound, B compound is more basic strength than A compound. And stability also same thing. Stability of amines, tertiary amines are more basic than secondary amines are more basic than primary. This is also stability order, also same thing. And one more question, student, here these all are primary amines, all are primary amines. This NH2 group is there, CH2, and CN is there. The CN is belongs to minus I group, and CH2 group also having NO2 group is there, this is also minus I group. NO2 also belongs to minus I group, nitro group. And this NH2 beside CH3 group is there. What is the role of CH3 group? What is the role of CH3 group? The CH3 group is the belongs to plus I group, electron releasing group. So here slightly increases density on nitrogen, slightly increases negative charge on nitrogen, slightly density increase on nitrogen. So that is the C compound is more basic. C compound is generally more basic. C compound is more basic due to the presence of plus I group. Plus I group is directly proportional to basic strength, so C compound is more basic than. And what about these two? And once again, student, here basic strength is inversely proportional to the minus I group. Basic strength is inversely proportional to the minus I group. These both are belongs to minus I group. So here out of these two, which one is strong minus I? NO2 is a strong minus I. NO2 is a strong minus I. So that's why it is the less basic strength than A compound. And cyanide is the weak minus I compared to NO2 group. So that's why what is the order here? Basic strength order is C compound is greater than A compound, A compound is greater than B compound. This is the order, student. What about this one, A and B? B compound having nitro group is there. Nitro group is belongs to strong minus I. Strong minus I group is always weak basic strength. Strong minus I group always weak basic strength. So that's why last priority goes to B compound. What is the basic strength order is? C is greater than A is greater than B. This is the simple trick, student. So here once again, so I am writing here trick. Basic strength inversely proportional to the minus I group. This is all you remember. This is also you remember simple trick order, student. Basic strength is inversely proportional to the minus I group, student. This is the basic strength order given following compound, student. If you like my video, please like, share and comment. Thank you.